What's good, G's? So, a couple things. One of the things I've been doing by putting this stuff online is leaving a time capsule for those that haven't awakened yet. So using the beach example or the land example, those that are on the land. When they come to the beach, they'll be able to see Victor Bain was here and the water's fine. And they'll be able to see videos of me going from the land all the way into the water. And they'll see the videos of me deep diving, which is what you're seeing now, right? So that's just showing that it's okay to get in the water. And there's other people in the water now that will do like this. Like you can come, go as deep as you want, right? Using that example of the ocean of consciousness being all of us, and we're at different stages in that ocean. Some deep divers, some on the beach, some in the water, and some on the land, right? So we got that. Now, I want to talk about science. Everybody's talking about science now. And one of the theories in science they're looking at is unified theory. Because on a quantum level, things work different than they do on the macro level. So you got the macro physics and you got the macro physics. Micro and macro. So the macro world is where I drop this and it falls down, right? You know, things like that. In the micro world, whole different thing. So in the quantum state, you can be in multiple states at the same time. So that's fundamental to our reality. So why can't we be quantum beings being in multiple states at the same time? Right? And as a quantum being, we're both physical and non-physical. Our consciousness is non-physical, non-local consciousness, expressing and experiencing itself as physical points of awareness that we're here now, right? That we're experiencing this reality. So at the base level, we're all consciousness, right? Non-local consciousness. So we're quantum beings. And when we say we're spiritual beings, this is what we're saying. We're a spiritual being having a human experience. So that non-local consciousness is greater than this small speck of physicality that we're expressing right now, right? That's one thing. Also, I'm a Florida boy, so I've been through hurricanes, right? In the eye of the hurricane is the calmest part, right? Even though the hurricane looks chaotic, you don't want to be on the outer bands, this, that, and the other. In the eye, it's calm. I remember a hurricane going through Pensacola, and I want to say it was Hurricane Aaron. Don't quote me on the name. But anyway, it was a while ago. So it went through Pensacola, and it went right through it. And then the eye came, and I remember, you know, we were in the house all, you know, boarded up, whatever. When the eye came, we could step outside, and it was clear, and you couldn't tell that you were in the midst of a hurricane. And then the back end came, you better get back in because the other side's coming. So we can be the eye of that hurricane. That's the benefit of spirituality, is being the calmness in the middle of the storm. We have plenty of examples of this in nature. I can talk about this till I'm blue in the face, but what I want to do is bring this information to the gatekeepers. And the gatekeepers right now are the fact checkers. So I have one of the main ones, which is Thompson Reuters, and I even know the lady that's in head of the fact checking. So I want her to fact check the 100-degree challenge. I'm gonna make a post to make it all clean and make it compelling, but out of the years that I've been posting, and I want it to be fact checked, because I wanted to see where I'm wrong at, because I want to be proved wrong, and it hasn't happened yet. So maybe if I'm direct with this, maybe we'll see what we can get from it. See?